Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm going to be answering a question I've been getting a lot lately related to my income as a college DJ. Before I get into this video, I want to thank all of my supporters and everyone who listens to my music. Cheeks has just hit 20,000 plays on Spotify, which may not seem like a lot, but for me it is. So thank you, and in honor of that, I chose to wear the Boy Bye shirt again. So cue the booty.
Boy Bye.
Okay, so a lot of people have been asking me, how much I really make as a DJ in college. And I think social media and things like that can give people like false information. They see on Instagram all of these DJs, flying jets and having bottle service every night, but that's not my life. I try to keep my Instagram. I mean, if you go see my page, it's not like that. I don't think I'm fooling anybody. But, as a college DJ, that is certainly not the lifestyle. When people do ask me, oh, what do you do for a career? And I'm like, I'm a DJ. And they're like, oh, you must be living good. You're probably rich as shit. And I'm just like, So let me clarify. I don't know the exact numbers, but I would say about 2 to 3% of DJs actually make a decent living just from their DJ work and can live a sustainable life. If you see DJs flexing on their Instagram, but they just play college bars, it's a little sus. So I'm gonna give you the rundown of what someone like me would make playing bars and club gigs about 2 to 3 times a week while also in college. Let's start with the bar gigs. Well, here's what goes into it. Initially, I spent about $300 on a controller, the board that I use when I play my gigs, and then about $1,000 on a laptop. That's really all you need when all of the bars provide the speakers and other necessary equipment. So in order to begin profiting off DJing in college, I needed to play probably around 1 month's worth of gigs, and then I was in the green. Each bar I played at pays between $150 to $250 a night. Each pay $50 an hour. Some bars I just played less or more hours. I played nearly every single Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every week of college, honestly, with the occasional night off to enjoy myself with my friends. With that being said, let's say I make a minimum $300 and maximum $700 a week, with the middle ground being $500. That would be about $2,000 a month. And then with that 1 month, I said, getting rid of your expenses, let's call it 11 months times 2,000. I was making about $22,000 a year. Now, as a college student, that's a great gig to have. I mean, $22,000 a year is definitely pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not flying jets and bottle service every night kind of money. Now let me get into what the payouts look like when playing at a club. For those of you who don't know, a club gig were the shows that I was able to open up for a bigger act. I wasn't the headlining act, but I was able to play with some very respected artists at some pretty legit clubs. For example, I got to play at Echo Stage in DC and open up for Nicky Romero and Timmy Trumpet. For a gig like that, I would get paid about $200. Now, $200 for a show like that doesn't seem like a whole lot, but I'm only playing about a 1 to 2 hour set and I get a free show out of it, so to me it was worth it and it was a very cool experience. If you replace one bar gig with a club gig, there isn't really much difference to your pay. Your annual pay still remains the same. Now, here are some things I didn't mention that are extremely important to know. Being a DJ isn't just DJing for a couple hours and then that's it until next time. For those who take it seriously, like me, and are trying to build a brand and really have a career with it, there's a lot more that goes into it behind the scenes. Planning sets, gathering new music each week, and creating promotional content takes up a lot more time than when you're just playing a gig. My point being, getting paid $50 an hour seems like a lot, but there is an immense amount of hours going into it that are unpaid. This doesn't even include costs for photographers, videographers, and other necessary promotional content for whatever event you have coming up. I worked really hard to build a network and gain connections at so many bars and clubs and, developed the skill set to remain consistent. Not every college DJ will have the luxury of playing 2 to 3 times a week at different venues, so these numbers that I presented in this video are solely based off my experiences. If you're looking to get into the college DJ scene, I definitely recommend going for it, and I don't think that there's anything holding you back, but you have to understand that these types of numbers are not guaranteed. That is all I got for today. I'll end this video with a quick music update. My track Glass is dropping Friday, June 26th on all platforms, as well as a music video, which you'll be able to find right here on this channel. So please subscribe to keep up to date with my music and other video related content, and make sure to leave any feedback or comments down below. Peace!